Holloway was part of a large group that went door to door in impacted areas to understand how businesses were affected.
That doesn't necessarily mean that we just went to businesses that had physical damage to their site. We also went to businesses that may have suffered any sort of economic injury, whether that be a loss of power, a loss of water, anything like that, internet outages that could have caused a loss of sale or revenue. We wanted to check in with them, make sure that they're doing okay, and connect them to any resources that may be available.
The door-to-door effort was spearheaded by Montgomery County, who staged volunteers at the Miller Lane Panera Bread to brief them and prep them for the unique effort.
It absolutely was a huge effort. I can't say enough about the county helping us out, pulling together resources. We had 24 volunteers come out, not including city personnel, to go out and assist us in this disaster recovery assessment walk that we performed. Those volunteers came from the county, they came from the Better Business Bureau, they came from the Dayton Chamber, they came from all over, other cities to help us, and we look forward to returning that favor in other communities as well.
The walking tour focused on getting a good grasp on how bad those storms were.
When we went into each individual business, we went through a single-page sheet, which was basically a survey of questions. It was really quick, meant to be done in 10 minutes or less, where we asked, are you open now? Did you have to temporarily close? And if so, how long was that? Did you lose any employees as a result of the tornado? So maybe you had to lay folks off and they went to get another position. Fortunately, we found that wasn't really the case with most businesses. There were a few, but and what was your damage level? Were you affected? Did you have minor damage, or was your damage really in a loss of water and power, which can be very impactful to many businesses, because there were several that were out of power or water for days. And then, what are your future plans if you're not open yet? How long do you think it's going to take to get you back online? And is there anything that we can do to help you? We also checked in to see if employees had been directly affected, to see, if maybe their homes were destroyed or impacted. And making sure that they had insurance, and if they did, talk to them about if they were plan to make an insurance claim and what those losses and revenues look like. Because all that was important to make sure that we can relay that information to FEMA so that they're aware of the losses that were incurred here.
If you have questions about your specific situation, your best bet is to talk with the city.
Please give the city a call. You can call me directly at 937-415-2250. You can also check out our website. We do have a link to information on this as well. But moving forward, please ask the question if there are resources available, and we want to help you and connect you to those.
The latest chapter in this story took place in late June. That's when President Trump declared the entire Montgomery County a national disaster area. Word is that with that designation, we'll see some of the small businesses and residents having access to funds that can help them restore from the storm. That's going to do it for this edition of Focus Vandalia. I'm Rich Hopkins. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.